Welcome back. It's that time of year when spring sports are starting up for our kids, but that unfortunately can lead to some injuries.
So where do you take them for pain or broken bones? Comprehensive Orthopedics specializes in sports injuries, among other ailments. Melissa Cole stopped by to learn more.
All right. Hi, how are you? I'm Dr. Wolf. Nice to meet you.
Dr. Megan Wolf is an orthopedic surgeon at Comprehensive Orthopedics. There are 4 Connecticut offices, and we're in the Meriden location today.
Like most orthopedic surgeons, I was an athlete. I still play volleyball, and I had a lot of ankle injuries. So ankle sprains were my life, kind of from 6th grade on. And so I've always been interested in that. When I was in high school, we really didn't have a lot of athletic trainers that would help us. And so I kind of tried to learn kind of injuries and how to prevent injuries and treat injuries on my own.
That early interest led to a passion for the field. And now Dr. Wolf treats all kinds of pain and injuries.
So I see people ranging from the young athlete that tears their ACL all the way up to an older person that has either a rotator cuff tear, has a bunion, has ankle arthritis. I see all of that. I focus on shoulders, hips, knees, and foot and ankle. And so one of the things that I provide that's different is I do hip arthroscopy as well, which is not a common thing that people do in the area. The other thing that I do differently is minimally invasive foot and ankle surgery, as well as total ankle replacements, and that's something that not a lot of providers have in the area.
Hip pain is a common complaint in younger athletes.
So typically what I see with patients is they talk about what we call groin pain or the C sign. So they usually talk about pain right in front of their hip or pain kind of all the way around their hip. Usually I see it in patients who need to be squatting, so I see it in catchers, I see it in hockey players really quite frequently because they're in that squat position. Some people will complain of groin pain whenever they're sitting in a car for a long period of time. So this is an x-ray of a 16-year-old male. He's having hip pain, that groin pain. There's a lot of extra bone here, and so all this extra bone can pinch whenever he moves his leg up to the side and forward.
So you were able to fix this for him?
Yeah, so what we do is, because he was having pain with activities, we're able to fix that.
Dr. Wolf did a hip arthroscopy, repairing the suction cup lining of the hip and minimizing the extra bone. Once the tissue heals and the muscles strengthen, generally a person is pain-free and can continue the sport they love.
This is actually a Division I football player who I saw that was having a lot of ankle pain and swelling whenever he was playing. If you look at just his x-ray, really doesn't look like there's much going on. So we got an MRI, and on the MRI you should have cartilage that goes all the way across. But here is normal cartilage, and then you see no cartilage here. And so we've lost, and on different views you see that there's no cartilage. And there's a question of, are there little pieces floating around?
There was, which was leading to his pain and swelling. Dr. Wolf removed those pieces.
I took those out, and he really was able to compete and get back in about a month. And then he was able to play his whole senior season.
There are a lot of benefits to minimally invasive foot and ankle surgeries.
So minimally invasive surgery of the foot and ankle has been shown to, one, it decreases the size of the incision that you need, it decreases the amount of swelling, and then I'm able to get you back faster. You're able to get into a shoe faster. And so that's one of the benefits of the minimally invasive surgery of the foot and ankle.
Dr. Wolf is accepting new patients, and there's also a walk-in option.
If you have pain, if you have an injury to any part of your body, feel free to come in. I'll either take care of you or send you to the correct person so that we can take care of you.
All right, Comprehensive Orthopedics has locations in Meriden, Wallingford, Southington, and Cheshire. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit comprehensiveorthopedics.com.
Yeah, so important, as I've
So
been learning.
important.
Julian's collarbone still healing, but
Wow.
you need the doctor to tell them that they have to stay on the sidelines.